Hey guys, Scott, West Virginia Survival. Today we're going to go over how to make a spring pole snare. Spring poles are illegal in West Virginia, but it's good to know how to build them and use them just in case you need them. Alright guys, first thing you need for a spring pole snare is a spring pole. So you just get a limb or a tree, cut all of the branches off of it that you don't need. That'll reduce the drag and it'll allow this thing to spring up a little faster than normal. And attach your snare line up to the top of this pole, and then you attach a toggle right here. What this is, it's just a short stick, and you offset where you tie it on, where you tie your line onto the stick, because down here we have a Y branch, and this will go underneath that Y branch, and then your bait stick will go against it, and that's what holds your trap. And then you come down here with your line. I'm using bank line here, and you just tie a little loop in it, and you want your loop to be about 3 sizes bigger than your bank line, and that gives you just the right amount of speed and enough holding power. If you make your loop too big, your snare will be fast, but it won't hold as good. So to set this, you bring this down right here to this Y branch. Alright, I pounded this Y branch in the ground right here, and I pounded this stake down. And this is my bait stick right here. I put a little bit of peanut butter on it. I always carry peanut butter in my rucksack, but you put that toggle up underneath that right there, and that wants to pull out, but you put your bait stick in there up against that toggle, and that's what holds your trap. And then you take your loop and set it over top of here. This is probably one of the easiest traps to make. Alright guys, just to review, we've got our spring pole and our bank line running down with our toggle that's underneath this Y branch. Now our bait stick's real close to the ground, but it's not touching the ground. And this toggle is putting pressure against the end of our bait stick, jamming it into this stick. Now I pounded these 2 sticks in the ground and just pushed our fencing down in the ground with my hand. Now your loop goes over top of your bait stick. That's real important. So, and there's my peanut butter on the bait stick. So let's hit this and see how we do. Alright guys, it's been Scott with West Virginia Survival, doing our spring pole snare. Thanks for watching.